Welcome back to the Community Corner podcast, where we analyze S500 companies through the lens of behavioral finance. I'm Arna.
And I'm Nikhil. Today, we're focusing on Synchrony Financial, a leading provider of consumer financial services. We'll explore how behavioral finance principles impact their strategic decisions, market positioning, and investor relations. Let's dive in.
Synchrony operates in the financial services sector, where consumer behavior and economic conditions play significant roles. How do behavioral finance concepts like overconfidence and framing affect their business strategies, particularly in credit services and partnerships?
Overconfidence can impact Synchrony's approach to credit risk management and partnerships. For example, overestimating the creditworthiness of consumers or the success of new partnerships might lead to higher risk exposure. Framing also plays a role in how Synchrony presents its financial products to consumers and investors. By framing their offerings in a way that highlights certain benefits or features, Synchrony can influence consumer decisions and investor perceptions.
Managing these behavioral biases is crucial for Synchrony as they strive to maintain a competitive edge in the financial services sector.
Exactly. By understanding and addressing these behavioral finance concepts, Synchrony can make more informed decisions and better align their strategies with market trends and consumer needs.
Let's discuss diversity, equity, and inclusion day at Synchrony. How does DEI intersect with behavioral finance in their operations?
DEI initiatives at Synchrony can significantly impact their organizational culture and market performance. A diverse workforce brings different perspectives, which can enhance creativity and problem solving. From a behavioral finance perspective, strong DEI practices can improve employee satisfaction and retention, which positively affects the company's financial performance and investor perceptions. Investors are increasingly considering DEI as a factor in their evaluations, as it often correlates with better business performance and social responsibility.
Investors are paying more attention to DEI, recognizing its impact on company performance and brand reputation.
Absolutely. Synchrony's commitment to DEI not only fosters a more inclusive work environment but also strengthens its market position and appeal to socially conscious investors.
Moving on to market adaptation, Synchrony operates in a dynamic industry with evolving consumer needs and economic conditions. How does the company adapt to these changes, and what role does behavioral finance play in this?
Synchrony adapts to industry changes by investing in new technologies and responding to shifting consumer preferences. Behavioral finance plays a role as the company must manage the risks associated with these investments while aligning with market expectations. For example, adapting to changes in consumer credit behavior or economic conditions requires careful consideration of potential risks and rewards influenced by investor sentiment and market trends.
Adapting to consumer behavior and economic shifts is essential for Synchrony to remain competitive and continue delivering valuable financial services.
Exactly. By understanding and responding to behavioral finance dynamics, Synchrony can better navigate industry challenges and align its strategies with investor expectations.
Finally, let's compare Synchrony to other companies in the financial services sector like American Express and Capital One. How do their behavioral finance dynamics differ?
Synchrony's approach to credit services and partnerships is often compared to companies like American Express and Capital One. American Express, with its focus on premium services and customer loyalty, appeals to investors looking for high-margin opportunities. Capital One, with its broad range of financial products and strong market presence, offers stability and diversification. Synchrony's focus on consumer credit and strategic partnerships provides a unique value proposition in the industry.
Each company has its own behavioral finance dynamics that influence their market strategies and investor perceptions. For Synchrony, understanding these dynamics helps them stay competitive and address market challenges effectively.
Absolutely. Behavioral finance insights provide valuable context for understanding how Synchrony navigates its industry landscape and aligns with investor expectations.
Thanks for joining us on this episode of the Community Corner podcast. Until next time, I'm Arnav.
And I'm Nikhil. Stay curious and keep questioning the narratives.